Tell me what's on your mind.
Hey there, this is Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics. Today, I'd like to do a review of this book right here, The Embrace. This is by Nine Realms Publishing. Just did an interview this weekend with Mr. Michael Oden. I will make that available with this card here. If you want to watch it, tells a very compelling story of why this book matters to him. And you can tell. I've got the one with the Barton brothers cover. Clint Clayton and Corey Barton of How to Draw Comics fame. And this book is a very visceral kind of book. Very emotional. Not always an easy read when you see raw emotion like that. But it's you can tell this book matters to the people who created it. It's written by Michael Oden and drawn by Dean James, colored by Paul Billick. He did a brilliant job. Wow. Lettered by SK and edited by Lee Byron Carter, also known as Kemosabe. I see a lot of books with his edited on seem to have a notch of above on quality, and he's done a lot of reviews for other people, of comic books over the years, and some people have kind of like taken a dim view of that, but the guy knows his stuff. I mean, what are you going to say? If you read the PDF he sent of Company Man, hopefully we'll get the hard copy soon, but printer issues. But if you read that PDF of Company Man, he knows what he's talking about. The book is paced right. It's the characters are vibrant, and every single one of the ones he edits seems to come up with characters who are and characters and world building and especially plots. He seems to really tighten up plots. I know he did a read through of my script that I'll be releasing. I'm going to list him and Luke Stone as editors because there were two people that read through my script and told me that I promised. He, in particular, told me that I needed to get to the action faster, and it caused me to create two books instead of one. So very grateful to Mr. Kemosabe. Even if I don't understand him half the time. Brilliant guy. Maybe too fast for me. That's probably what it is. Anyway, Dean James, the artist on this, had some personal tragedy, and so he really connected to this script. Michael Oden was going through a personal tragedy as well. And when they created this, this was created out of almost like therapeutic. You can see that in the same review that I'll have posted in the description below, and I'll have a card for. But he was missing his son because of marital dissolution. And I mean, look at that. I mean, there he goes. The emotions are there. They're just incredible. You can just tell that there's a lot of deep meaning to pretty much everything on this one. And Dean James did his best. This character here, the Embrace, super suit made of ghosts. I think it's pretty much out of the cat out of the bag. And it's an incredible idea. It's an incredible idea. Executed brilliantly by Dean James. Just brilliant execution. And there's so much level and depth to this book. Has elements of Ghost Rider, elements of Spawn, elements of the Crüe. And it's kind of a superhero book, but it goes beyond that quite a bit. He is going to have this available in the SPQR campaign, which is why I'm doing a review on it, because if it's not available, then I won't review it, because I want people to be able to get it, and so he is making it available along with Legion Fields 1 and 2 on the SPQR, and also in the description. I don't know what merch he's going to be releasing alongside of it. This one came with some metal cards and a really cool sticky hand, which I've gotten quite addicted to. But the reason I wanted to do something about this book is because this book, if you've ever suffered any personal loss, it will resonate with you. And it doesn't answer or put a pretty bow on things. And it doesn't give you easy answers to which there is no answers. But it does talk about bad decisions you make while you're suffering, and have misplaced anger, and have make mistakes because of those things. And it's a really good read, and it's good to have. It would be great to have in your library, because this series is going to go somewhere. And he talked about that in an interview. Description below, and in the card earlier. So if you get a chance to back SPQR, which is JoJo Adventures meets Julius Caesar, and which that sounds as bizarre, it somehow works. Just check the campaign out. Sign up temporarily. The sign up, if you sign up now, you'll get a wraparound hollow foil cover that looks just brilliant. And so I'm going to give this a bunny recommend to the embrace, because the writing is very good, and Dean James really went places in his art. You could tell he poured his heart and soul into it, and he's going places. Dean James is going to be a name before it's over with. Anyway, that has been Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics. And y'all have a nice day.
Tell me what's on your mind.